Okay, you guys, this right here is a cloth I just bought from Temu, and this is the Celtic cross, or they call it the Celtic cross, okay? But I noticed that the Celtic cross comes in different formations, and the one I really wanted was the ones that have the cards going down the row right here, but they sold out, so I settled for this one. And we're going to look at Diddy. I just found out that Diddy has been transferred to the Fort Dix. It's not Fort Dixon with an O-N on the end of it. It is Fort Dix, D-I-X. Over there in New York, okay? I believe that's the prison he wanted to go to, and the judge didn't recommend it because he's got all these cases. But they figured that because it was a minimum security prison, which he qualifies for, that he would be better off there because the one that's closer is a maximum, and they have more violent criminals, okay? So that's what they said. So anyway, we have some spaces here, and you see they have words, okay? So I'm going to tell you what the words say because here, the words aren't too clear right here, okay? On this one, it's kind of faded. Everything else is pretty clear, okay? So we're going to go in, and we're going to ask the cards, what is going on with Diddy and his move to the Fort Dix prison? Okay. We have the Celtic cross here. What do you want us to know? In his hopes and fears, his external influence, we have his unconscious, his conscious, and the past and his outcome, his influence, okay? Hopes and fears and all that kind of stuff, okay? So we're going to see where the cards land up in the spaces, and we will go from there, okay? And thank you for your answers. Okay. Yeah, found out that that's where he's been moved, so it's not in the form of a prison as in cells, but it's more like a set up like a camp, okay, where everybody's in this room and everybody respects their spaces and all this kind of stuff. Okay. You really don't have to worry about conflict, okay? So at the bottom of this reading, is the Four of Cups in reverse. So normally, okay, this card upright means that you're holding on to something, okay? But in reverse, okay, it means that you are letting go of people, places, and things. And I think when he makes this move, well, he's already made this move. I think that's exactly what it's going to cause him to do, to let go. Do your time, let go, okay? Because he's going to be far away anyway, okay? So we're going to start off with the present self, okay? And it's going to be crossed by the problem, okay? So we have the present self is the Wheel of Fortune, in reverse. That's not good. Bad karma, okay? Now, this is going to be crossed with the problem. So this bad karma is crossed with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, okay? That's what it's crossed with. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So I'm going to say money problems. Okay. Right off. Money problems. Okay. In the past, we have a heavy burden that has been let go. Okay. Now he's in this place. So in the past, that burden, he's going to drop it, okay? In the future, we have the King of Cups. He's going to be pissed. I don't know what's going to be going on in the future, okay? But he's going to be pissed, okay? In his conscience, we have the fool. That's his conscience. In his subconscious, or his unconscious, okay, the Page of Cups in reverse, okay? This is someone who's emotionally immature, okay, in a bad way. Yeah. And he's got that cup, so he's probably going to get some bad news. Okay. Now, the hopes and fears, okay. We're going to turn these over. How about that? There we go. Okay. This is at the bottom of the deck. Letting go. Okay. We got his influence. What's influencing Diddy? The Ace of Wands. Okay. Action. He wants action. He wants action. He wants them to get him out, and he wants to get her out now. External influences. What are the outside influences? Okay. Money. Nine of Pentacles. Money, okay, and lots of money. His hopes and fears. Justice in reverse. Corruption. His hopes and fears is corruption. Okay? And I kind of get that in the line that he's hoping and fearing, okay, that they get his butt out of there, knowing he's wrong, and he's probably going to do wrong. Now, the outcome. This is the outcome. Oh. Okay. This is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. And this represents unbalance. But let's make sure. Two of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. So there's he's his outcome. His outcome, he's going to be out of balance. Okay? He's going to be out of balance. And I think that when he gets out, okay, whether his thoughts have turned to a more positive, is going to cause him to be out of balance with his negativity that he left behind. See, because one thing about it, when you go to prison, okay, all them feelings, emotions, and whatever you left at that gate, they still going to be there waiting for you. Okay, they're still going to be there waiting for you. And they're going to be waiting for you, okay, especially if you don't change your mindset. Okay, if you're not going to change your mindset and have an awakening moment here, okay, some growth, you're going back to the same BS that you left at that gate. Okay, and the majority of time, that's the problem. People get out of prison. Oh, I'm going to change. I'm going to get out of jail. I'm going to change. But what you left out there is still waiting. It's like the devil's still waiting on you. Okay, so that's what it's going to be with Diddy. Okay, he's going to feel out of balance some way, somehow. Okay, give this video a thumbs up. Let me know if you like my little spread here, my little Tamus spread here. Okay, give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, people. Okay, but most of all, stay blessed.